Assalamualaikum and welcome to Titli's Busy Kitchen with me, Titli Nihan. Today I'm going to cook a recipe that's centuries old, almost as old as me. But it's a very intensely flavoured recipe. It's got anchovies and olives and garlic and rosemary, and it's just, it's Roman spring lamb. The recipe may be centuries old, but the ingredients are not. Here I've got 300 grams of lamb that I've cut into cubes, 400 ml of alcohol-free red wine. You could use white wine as well, or you could just use water if you wanted to. Half a cup of olives. The olives have been cut in half and the stones removed. 6 salty anchovy fillets, 2 teaspoons of rosemary and half a teaspoon of sage. 3 garlic cloves that I've crushed, or use a teaspoon and a half of garlic paste, 1 teaspoon of sugar and a stock cube. I've cut the anchovies up into pieces and put them into a mortar and pestle. I'll add in the herbs and the garlic and then grind these all together into a coarse paste. It's taken me about 5 minutes to get it to this thick paste. I'll just pop it into a small dish. Looks a bit like an owl's pellet that you've broken apart, but I can assure you it smells amazing. I've heated together a tablespoon of olive oil and a tablespoon of butter in a pan, and I'm going to brown the lamb all over for about 5 minutes. Don't be frightened to really brown the meat. This is a dish that can take it. Okay, I'm going to turn the heat down, add in the wine or water if you're using water, the crumbled stock cube, the sugar, and the anchovy, garlic and rosemary paste. Now I'll mix this all together and bring it to the boil. When it comes to the boil, turn the heat right down, cover and let this simmer very gently for at least 1 hour. This has been cooking for about an hour and the meat is all melty tender. If you need to add more liquid in because it's getting a bit dry, then don't be afraid to do so. For the last 10 minutes I'm going to leave the lid off, stir in the olives and let it simmer down to a nice thick gravy. Season with a little pepper, give it one last mix, then serve. Serve with mashed potato and a green vegetable of your choice. By the way, do you like my little mashed potato car? As we say in German, it's Vorsprung durch Kartoffeln. In case you hadn't guessed, I really adore this dish. And if you're one of those people who likes a dish that's really full of bam, then I can thoroughly recommend it. Join me next time in Titli's Busy Kitchen with me, Titli Nihan. Until next time, Huda Hafiz!